So 3 space.
No.
Alright everyone, we're going to resume my original Run of Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition on the NES. In which so far, this is my 4th game, and I've won $25,800 in 3 games. Let's see if I can win more. For this game, I'm going to stay on easy difficulty until I make it to $1 million. Artists 100. This company paid Andy Warhol to paint their new dry soup box. What is Campbell's? Artist 200. Paris' Red Mill. Toulouse-Lautrec sketched dancers there. What is the Moulin Rouge? Artist 300. Bowler hats, pipes, and apples characterize this Belgian surrealist's paintings. Who is Peter Paul Rubens? And hey, Tiger! No, it wasn't him. Rene Magritte. Artist 400. 1985, experts found the man with the golden helmet wasn't his. Huh. No help. Oh, who is Rembrandt van Rijn? There we go. Artist 500. Jack the Dripper. He dribbled paint on a canvas spread on the floor. Looking for Jackson Pollock. Beer for 100. He founded Ireland's most famous brewery. Who is St. Patrick? No? Arthur Guinness. Oh. Jack Benny's valet, Rochester. Eddie Anderson. Sitcom in which janitor Mr. Bookman was called Buffalo Butt. What is Good Times? Supporting characters for 200. Walter Denton usually drove her to school. Oh, who was Armis Brooks? Supporting characters for 300. 400, I mean. He portrayed Abraham Lincoln briefly in How the West Was Won. Oh, Raymond Massey. Herb Woodley is their neighbor. No. We're looking for Blondie and Dagwood. Oh, okay. I'll take beer for 200. Or, no, Helene chooses beer 200. The world's best-selling beer. No horsing around. What is Budweiser? Budweiser, king of all beers. Beer 300. Iron City beer is brewed here. I'm going to guess on this one. Say what is Milwaukee? Milwaukee? It is not Milwaukee. Foop. Helene. No. It's Pittsburgh. Beer 400. America's best-selling imported beer. What is Heineken? Beer 500. Pilsner beer began in Pilsen in this country. Oh, Czechoslovakia. Not called that anymore, though. Fruit 100. Cassavas are this kind of fruit. They're melons, I guess. Fruit for 200. First fruit gobbled by original Pac-Man. What is a cherry? What are cherries? Fruit for 300. Fruit that sounds like it got up on the wrong side of the tree. What is a crab apple? Or no, what is a, what is a sour grape? No. Oh, maybe I should have trusted my original gut instinct. Yeah, I should have trusted my original gut instinct. Fruit for 400. An Indio, California festival honors this desert fruit, so mark it on your calendar. What's the date? Fruit for 500. Pumpkin Pumpkins and cantaloupes are peepos because this is hard. What is the shell, or what is the rind? Yay. First for 100. Top notch. What is first rate? $200. An army company's ranking NCO. It's a first sergeant. First for 300. There's a new one every 10 yards. What is a first down? First for 400. Form of currency IOU to Rumpelstiltskin. No. What is the firstborn? First for 500. An envelope postmarked with the stamp's issuing city on original date available. I have no idea, so I'm going to stay where I'm at. As I try to add on to my $25,800 I've won in this original run so far. It's a first day cover. 100. It's the official religion of the Soviet Union. Atheism. 200. Male life expectancy has moved in this direction in the last 20 years. Down. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure. 300. The drinking age has been raised from 18 to this. No. $21. Oh, okay. 400. In the future, there will be fewer but better Russians, said this dictator. No. I'll say who is, Stalin. Last clip. Over half of all Soviet families have this many children. One. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I'm going to leave at 3,900. Helene minus 800. Iris minus 1,900. So she'll go first. TV Gals 200. B. Arthur and Rue McClanahan were repaired in this post-mod sitcom. What is the Golden Girls? I'll take TV Gals for 400. Amanda Tucker and Samantha Stevens were these. What are witches? TV Gals 600. Character played by Loretta Swit, then Meg Foster, then Sharon Gless. No. Detective Chris Cagney. Okay. TV Gals 800. Children under 12 wrote one episode in this show starring Soleil Moon Frye. What is Punky Brewster? TV Gals 1000. She was Rhoda's mom and Rosie with the quicker picker upper. Nancy Walker. Helene's out of the hole, and we go to the next clue. His name really means wild or unbroken horse. Oh, Crazy Horse. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure enough. A flat-top mountain with steep sides. It's Spanish for table. What is a mesa? Mountains 400. He tried to climb the Colorado Peak named for him, but took the wrong path. Who is Pike? Mountain 600. The Hudson River source is in this New York mountain group. The Adirondacks. Appropriately, this Evangelist Oklahoma University has a dental school. Who is Oral Roberts? Shoot. Odd Facts 200. Since 1910, this color borders the covers of National Geographic. What is yellow? Odd Fact 600. Demolay and Job's Daughters are this group's youth auxiliaries. The Masons. CBS TV's The Bold and Beautiful is a spin-off of this soap. What is The Young and the Restless? Soap operas 400. Catherine Lee Scott published a scrapbook about her life on this 60s gothic soap. Dark Shadows. Soap opera 600. The first name of a Brady on Days of Our Lives and a Buchanan on One Life to Live. I don't know. Bo Brady, Bo Buchanan. Soap operas 800. As the World Turns and this soap both have world in their titles. Another World. Okay, soap operas 1000. Among his roles on soaps were Jeb Hampton, Mike Gallagher, and Scotty Baldwin. No. Ken Schreiner. Let me have Odd Facts 800. He wrote on his dinosaur, Dinny. I'm going to say who is Alley-Oop. Odd Facts 1000. September 27th, 1927 marked this event for Babe Ruth. What is his 60th home run? Or his 600th home run? There we go, 600th. Mountain's 800. The highest active volcano in Europe. It's in Italy. What is Vesuvius? Oh, I bet it's Mount Etna. Yeah, Etna. Mountain's 1,000. Elijah took on the prophets of Baal on this mountain above Haifa. It is Mount Carmel. When Indians made peace, they symbolically buried this weapon. What is a hatchet? American Indian 600. Canadian Indians played the first version of this sport. Lacrosse, and that was my guess, but I wasn't sure enough. Tatum O'Neal won an Oscar for her film debut in this 1973 picture. Oh, Paper Moon. The Iroquois supported them in the French and Indian War. The British side. Sexy shampooer. No. Not sure. But I'll just say who is Warren Beatty. Yeah. 70 cinema for 400. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore was this film's shout. What is network? $70 cinema for 800. The movie that helped launch the careers of Jeff Bridges, Sybil Shepherd, and Peter Bogdanovich. It's The Last Picture Show. 70 cinema 1000. 1500. George Lucas's top grossing pre-Star Wars film with a budget under $1 million. What is American Graffiti? That's the one. Now the last clue. Intertribal language of the North American Plains Indians. It is sign language, so she made it out of the hole. Iris did, and she'll be around for Final Jeopardy. Helene, on the other hand, will not be around for Final Jeopardy. And here we go. Category is cartoons. I will do 4,200 only. Either way, I'm guaranteed a 5th game. This cartoon star debuted in the opening credits of a 1963 film. What's the Jetsons? I don't know. Oh, it's too late. Too late. It's too late. Oh, the Pink Panther. Oh. It's too late. Oh well. So I dropped down to 5,800, but I still pull off a win. Putting me at a 4-game winning total of 31,600. And I'll see you all for my next video.